Thank you so much, Cold Stone Baby. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to keep talking about my producer thing because you guys are giving me hearts. So I assume that's what you guys want me to talk about. My girl put astrology right now. I don't know if I'm Nigerian or not. I would love to know where my family is from. Thank you. Well, tell me your sign if you want me to talk about some astrology stuff. You gotta give me something to talk about. Which season are we in? Are we in Aquarius season? I'll give you more producer info. So, all right. So the way productions work, think about it like this. Think about the movie industry like this. It is visual real estate. It is visual real estate. Think about it like that. You build it once, you can sell it again and sell it again and sell it again and sell it again. That's the thing with producing. If you have a piece, and that's why you do stuff like a thriller or a Christmas movie, because you can sell it again and you can sell it again and sell it again. It is visual real estate. Hey V, sis, we gonna do something. It's visual real estate. This is the reason why. So you can come in on many different sides in the production level, right? You can edit, you can do music. If you love music and sound composing, you can absolutely do that as well. If you love color grading, if you love folio is the sounds of the water pouring or the door closing or people walking or the sound of rings. That is folio. There's people who made an entire career out of just making sounds in their house and recording it and selling it to different projects. And that's why I really want to show you guys, as a producer, there's so many people behind the scenes, so many people. So the way that I got this project was networking. You have to network, bro. Ain't nobody gonna know what the hell you're capable of, what you can do, what your interests are, unless you go outside and tell people what's going on with you and what you're capable of. So the way I even got to this opportunity, I met Tony probably over a year ago, almost 2 years ago. And I've just been in constant contact with her, always hitting her up, asking questions, things like that. Okay. So on this specific, on the Othello project, I'm an investor as part of a larger production, as part of a larger group of people. So say for instance, I have $1 million film and you want to be a producer on my film, okay? So that means you're going to give me some money so I can get this film done. And when I license it out or I sell it, depending on what deal I'm making, I have to pay you back your money and whatever interest on top, obviously, because it's like a loan. Now, it's not guaranteed. That's the thing about the movie industry and the entertainment industry. It's never guaranteed the money to come in. But if you make the right deals and you move with the right people, then your money is damn near guaranteed. You feel me? So that's how you can kind of see what's going on, see the type of deals that you should be making. I mean, if you see like Robert De Niro's name attached to something, you're most likely going to produce it. It has a 30-year, 40-year track record and a 30, 40-year audience. That definitely, Dave Chappelle, if you see Dave Chappelle's name on it, you know you're going to produce it, right? Most likely, and put some money into it. So it's really about that. And right now, as a rising actor, rising star, I have to create value behind my name. Meaning that when I create something, whether I'm in front of the camera or behind the camera, you guys like it so much that you're willing to invest. You're willing to invest in what I want to give you guys. So that is kind of how this works. And you can see everybody's value change throughout time, right? There was a time when Will Smith was the #1 movie star in the world and his value was sky high. That's when he was making millions and millions of dollars per film. So that's essentially what is happening, okay? Yes, Tanzania. Hi, Kenya. Which country should I move to? Which African country? Which country should I move to? Now, if we want to talk about astrology real quick, I got 2 minutes. I'm going to read y'all real fast. All right, let's talk about astrology real quick. Aries. you could be too short-sighted sometimes, but the positive about you is that you're never scared. Taurus, you can move too slow sometimes, but the positive side about you is that you know what's worth moving for. Gemini, you could talk too much sometimes and say nothing, but once you really cultivate your mind to curate the information that you want to disseminate, you become one of the greatest master teachers in the entire world, okay? Like Kendrick Lamar is a Gemini, okay? Cancer, the bad side of Cancers is that you guys can let your emotions get in the way of your purpose and of your dream. You can let the emotional, you have an emotional scarcity mindset, and you have a tendency to hold on to things from like 50 years ago, and so there can be no growth. The positive thing is that you're the type of person that most people feel safe around. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a Cancer. Most people feel safe and secure around you. Leos. The downside is that you think you're the flyest one in the room all the time. You think you're always the tightest one. You know, like nobody could be better than you. That's the downside of Leo, when y'all too arrogant. You know what I'm saying? The good side of Leo is that you guys are super sweet and generous and warm-hearted. You guys are actually big kids, you know, at heart. And you guys use the confidence as a bravado. Virgos, the downside about Virgos is that you think everybody has to be doing it the way that you want them to do it all the time. And that's just not how life works, because that's just not how life works. And the good thing about Virgo is that you guys can always solve a problem. You guys are really good at solving an issue. Libra, downside is that you think you're better than people usually when you're dating somebody, or you know, you can turn your nose up at somebody depending on the type of person that you're dating. You turn into the person you date a lot, because a lot of y'all lack identity. Let's just keep it a bean. But the good side about you is that you guys are extremely compromising and accommodating. You guys know how to level things out. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm where I need to be. Bye.